Welcome back. To form 3Ds in Solidworks, I'm going to demonstrate how to use Solidworks features, their tools. We have extruded boss base, which I'm going to demonstrate right now in this video. But before I do that, I have to sketch. So come to sketch tab. I'm using a corner rectangle. So I will define this corner rectangle. We have this side and this side being equal. Add equal relationship, then add your dimension, let's say 20. So it's fully defined. Come to your feature tab, extrude bus way 2, and then here you can change where your extruded bus base is starting from, either from the plane, that is the sketch plane, or you can offset it. You can start from a vertex. Let's say you have previous model on which you want to add this feature, but we don't have here. So offset just this way, and I'm going to import 30 20 mm as my offset. You see, it's not starting from this sketch plane any longer, so it has been offset. And then you can flip the direction, you see, using this arrow. And here we have multiple options which I can't demonstrate right now because I have just this on my model. I have just one model here. Let's say I have previous model that I'm adding more features, it will have been better and I will be able to demonstrate this. Probably I will do that next. So there you have add your thickness. Let's say 20 mm. Let's just increase it. And here you can add draft, you can add draft side. So let's just say 5 degrees, or let's say 10 degrees. You can see the draft, it's been drafted inward. So let me flip the direction of the draft outward. You can see it's now drafted outward. Oh, I don't need draft in this tutorial. I just want to show you what it means like this. Now, second direction, you can add second direction and add the thickness also. Here I'm going to add 30. So you can see this is the middle around here. We have 30 screws there, 30 thickness towards the side and 20 towards the side. So you can also draft it, see, but I don't want it. Uh, so we have 10 features. So let's say we just want to use this sketch alone. 10 features, and you can change the you can flip. So that's about you can cap the end, that's the bottom, cap end, but I'm not using same feature here. So one other thing is select contour. To use this select contour options, you have to have more than one contour in your sketch. This is the contour that we are using initially, so nothing will change. Let's say, let me cancel this and come into sketch, normal tool, and I'm adding, let's say, two O's, equal relationship, dimension 5. So I'm adding the position for okay, horizontal relationship. Good. And I need to position them from this side, probably 4, and also from this side. Good. It is now fully defined. So I'm going to extrude boss base. So we have multiple contours. Let's say we just want to extrude this hose and this hose. Yes, that circle. Come here, select contour, and then you can select these two contours. For now, let's extrude all we have here. Then we can then use the sketch again to cut through this body. So these are extruded boss base and extruded cut. They are similar. The difference is that one is cutting while the other is for adding thickness. So we are going to flip direction and we are going to use select contour option and clear this selection and just select this circle so it will form a O. And we have option here through all, that is to this side. So that's how to use that option. Also, I'm going to draw a sketch on this side just to demonstrate other options that we have there. So I'm going to add 5 here. Okay, 8. Okay, and what else? Okay, from here to here. Okay. And let's say from any side. So let's assume it's okay. Then come to extrude cut. All options that we have here in extrude cut are the same thing that we have in extrude boss piece. So now I'm not using through all, I want to use other options. Let's say this sketch is at the middle of this body and you want to cut through at both sides. You can just click, you see the direction is facing it, and here we don't have anything here. That's why we don't have preview, but we have preview inside this box. So to use up to next, it will extrude up to this surface because this is the next surface. But to up to vertex, I have to define my vertex, which I have not done yet. So I have to select this edge, this point. Okay, so you see it is just as if I selected this surface because that's where this vertex is. I can also use this vertex, it will be the same thing because they are positioned in the same surface. So that's how to use up to vertex. Other option up to surface, similarly, I'm going to select this surface. You see this select first being registered here. So it's the same thing. So flip cut, well, that is going to cut not this inside. If you want to flip the cut, it will cut everything outside and leave the small box, but that's not what you want, so don't flip. So you can see the preview come back, it's coming back to this center. Let me show you again. You see it's showing that it's going to cut through all this body, but we don't want that. So other options that we have is offset from surface. Good, let's say we want to offset from this surface, this okay, offset from surface. Good, which surface do we want to offset from? This surface. So from here to here is 20 mm, that's the thickness, but the thickness here that I want to offset away from that surface is too much. Let's say 5 mm. You will see a preview now. You see that is from this surface to this surface where this excluded cut is stopping. The distance between them is 5 mm. Let's say you want to reverse offset. Say to start from this surface and it will cut up to 5 mm away from this surface. That's because we flip it. You can flip side to cut also, which is same way. So but we are not reversing. So and the last option, okay, up to body, probably this body. You see I selected this surface, but the whole body is being selected. Okay, that's also valid. And mid plane, is you want your sketch to be at the middle of this feature that you want to add. You see it is cutting through this side and this side, but here you still need to add thickness like before to be able to, yeah, okay, edit, I will have to edit it again. But it still need to add thickness like before, like just blind, see, to cut through to this solid. For that, I'm just using this to explain all these options. So I just use through all option and I'm good to go. So this is where we are going to stop this tutorial, and I think this is almost everything about extruded boss base. Thank you for watching.